Hello, my name is Kristin Goodkin and I am a physician assistant. I currently work at Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in the heart of New York City. I'm on an inpatient solid tumor medical oncology team and also since March have been working with a lot of very sick COVID positive patients as well. I have a pretty unconventional background. I actually was a professional opera singer for about 10 years until my early 30s. I have a bachelor's and master's degree of music, and I actually moved to New York City in my early 20s to pursue that, and it was a fantastic ride. But I woke up one day when I was about 30, 31, and I thought, I think that there's more I could be doing to provide for this world. You know, and I can always do music, and I think that that provides such a value to society, but for me there was another added step, and so that ultimately led me to the PA profession. I had to start over from the beginning with Biology 101, Chemistry 101, and did all that coursework while working 3 jobs. It was very tough. Got through it through sheer will, graduated with a 4.0 GPA. Before going to PA school, I got into my dream PA school, which was Weill Cornell Graduate School of Medical Sciences, and that ultimately led me to where I am now as a PA. And it's funny because my patients and my colleagues now always ask me to sing, and I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that, that's my past life. But I'm telling you right now that if you afford me this grant, I will sing anything you want, I will take any special request, you got it. So, my day-to-day as a PA is I wake up at 5 a.m., I'm at work by 6 a.m., 13-hour shifts, we work till 7 p.m. It's pretty wild. We're basically running around the entire day. I would say there are days we barely have 5 to 10 minutes to sit and eat because that's just the nature of our job. We pre-round, round, afternoon round. We're seeing our patients a good 3 to 4 times a day. They're all very medically complex. I mean, COVID or no COVID, very medically complex. You know, we're working with case managers, social workers, family members, primary oncologists, consulting teams, RNs. I mean, it's truly a collaborative effort, and that's truly what brought me to the PA profession, is working within a team to provide the best possible care for these patients. So, very busy job. I try to work as much overtime as I possibly can because I feel, particularly in these first couple of years as a PA, my job is to learn and to grow. And so, you know, even when I'm not at work, I'm podcasting. I listen to lots of medical podcasts, Core IM. I also love the Curbsiders. I read the New England Journal of Medicine, JAMA, probably on a bi-weekly basis just to keep up with articles. And one of the really cool things is that my team, now taking these COVID positive patients, we have created kind of a quick start guide, an updated guide to what we're doing with COVID care right now. Because we're starting to see a little bit of a spike again. We know that other providers will also be working with COVID positive patients at some point. So we created a guide for them just to say, hey, here's what we did back in March and April, and here's what we're doing now. Here's what's different. Here's what the evidence shows. Here's who to call for this, who to call for that. Don't order this lab, order this lab. This is what we've noticed on our team, just, you know, to be a help. And it's really been one of the greatest achievements of my first year, is to be able to put forward something that will help others on our team and on other teams provide more efficient patient care. So, in closing, thank you for the opportunity. I love my job. I would love to have some of these loans paid off. I am carrying very high 6-figure loans. It's a lot different to pay back loans in your late 30s than your early 20s. But more importantly, you can change careers at any time. Healthcare is always an option. You don't have to be young. You just have to want to do it, and you have to be willing to learn to grow and to learn from your mistakes and to keep pushing forward, because that's, you know, how we grow as providers and how we do right by our patients. Thanks, have a good day.